So let us go. Now we have spoke about a lot. We have touched a lot about UI and UX design. We are now going to be entering the design proper. We are going to be entering the design proper. One thing about UI and UX design is that it's interesting. It's interesting. It is sweet, guys. Very, very sweet. It is very sweet. You don't need to write a bunch of codes like those developers that they'll write code and they'll forget themselves. You just design and you give them the thing. Most of the times, UI and UX developers, they used to fight to, because sometimes the UI and UX people, they'll go and do something that is almost impossible to write the code. They'll say design it so that it will look like this. They'll say design it so that it will look like this, design it so that it will look like this. And then you see this guy is fighting, you know. But at the end of the day, it is what it is. Alright? So we as UI and UX designer, we have one of the most easiest job on the internet in the space of tech. We have one of the most easiest job. Okay? So right now we're going to be talking about a topic, and that topic that we are going to be talking about now is no other but the one that we will use in getting ourselves acquainted is nothing more than Figma. Don't to your neighbor and say Figma. Look at the person beside you and say Figma. Okay? Let me turn off my face. Maybe my face is distracted from my voice. Now, there are a lot of softwares that we can use in doing this UI and UX. There are a lot of them, not just Figma. Okay? You can use Photoshop. You can also use Adobe Illustrator. Funny as it sounds, you can also use Corel Draw. Yes, you can use Corel Draw. Is it not design? You can use Corel Draw to do it. But the most recent and the most upgraded one is no other but Figma. Now, some of us might have heard me say it over and over and over and over and over again. What is Figma? What is Figma? That's a very important question. Everybody uses Figma. Everybody uses Figma these days. It is a great way to design, collaborate. You can share. You can create components, engineering, and so many things you're going to be doing with Figma. And the most interesting part of it all is that Figma is free, because that is what we are going to be using to build our designs. Although there are some things that are paid for, but most of the things you need to get started is free. Okay, so I'm going to be teaching you guys how to download Figma right now. I'm going to be showing you guys how to download Figma right now. You can, who is that person? So you can use Figma on mobile. You can use Figma on the web, and you can use Figma on your laptop. Are you guys together with me now? Which means you can be using Figma on your phone. Figma also has an app. So if you move over to the App Store here and you search for Figma, you are going to see it there. This one, this is Fig Baby. This is Figma. I'm not downloading it. I don't need it on this phone. So yeah, that Fig Baby. So that is one one good thing about Figma. But you don't have CorelDRAW on the phone. You don't have Photoshop on the phone. Another thing about Figma is that Figma is lightweight. Figma, do you know, if you want to install Photoshop on your system, do you know how many gig? Now gig, you're talking about 30-40 gig to install the whole Adobe, Girico on your system. But with Figma is lightweight. 10 megabytes, 20 megabytes, 30 megabytes, 40 megabytes, depending on the platform that you wish to use your Fig Baby. It is lightweight. Okay, so right now I'm going to be sharing my laptop back, and while I'm sharing my laptop back, I want us to register an account. So if you have a laptop close to you, you can either download the software, you either download it, or you can use it online. Okay, so one more thing you need to know about Figma is that it is very, very easy to use. You know, be like Photoshop when you say yard. Take it from me to you guys, it is easy to use. If not, I would have charged you more than 10k. Shitty, it is easy to use, it is user friendly, you don't need to be looking for a lot of things. Okay, so without further ado, I'm going to be showing you how to download your Fig Baby. No, Figma is different from Fiverr. Fiverr is where you get inspiration from. Look at it, you design in Figma, you upload it in Fiverr. Or you're looking for design that you want to use in Figma, you get from Fiverr inspiration and you design in Figma. Figma is like your sewing machine. Okay, it's what you use to sew all the components, the sketches. Figma is where you will transform your sketch to a real life design. Stop calling it Figma, call it Fig Baby. Call it Fig Baby. I prefer calling it Fig Baby than calling it Figma. So without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to be showing you guys how to use Fig Baby. From now on, we'll call it Fig Baby. Don't mind me, I'm just like this. I like life is easy, teaching is easy. Just the way our lecturers do these things. It's kind of making it wanting to look like it's difficult, but it is not difficult. It is easy, guys. It is easy. So let's get started. Just hang on a minute. I'm trying to share my screen so that I'll create an account. So let me know if you guys are seeing the screen. The screen to our Fig Baby. Okay, so it's very good. All you need to do is, first of all, just go to any web browser of your choice and type Figma. Don't go and type Fig Baby. Don't go and type Fig Baby. If you go and type Fig Baby, now you sabi. You type figma.com. For me, I have already created an account, so I'm going to. How do I do this now? Okay, hold on, I'm coming. Let me stop presentation for a while. I am coming. Just give me a little. Let me use Opera Mini. Guys, just hold on, I'm coming. I'm trying to get my stuff, my sheet together. I'll work for this browser. Okay, it has opened. Alright. Yeah. It's like joy is coming. Oluwa, yeah. Joy is coming, yeah. Early in the morning, yeah. Joy. Can you see my screen? Okay, perfecto, perfecto, perfecto. So go to any web browser of your choice and type Figma. Just open it. Then you just go to click on the first one you see, which is figma.com. Like I told you guys, don't go and type Fig Baby. Um, you can see Figma. It's amazing. You can already see what you can use it to do. See this line that they are drawing now is the wireframe. So this is Figma for you guys. It's a beautiful website. It's one of the most not talked about websites in the tech space, but it is amazing. See, is it not beautiful? This is why I call it Fig Baby. See the color. See doing it. You can even see some tools here for you to go. You know. Anyway, let's not talk too much. Let's not talk too much. Before people say I'm training myself, you go straight up to click on get started for free. You put your logo here, ny designs 02@gmail.com. Okay, you click on continue with your logo, blah 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 blah, and then when you finish everything, um when you finish everything, you will now get to this workspace. So before I continue, like I always do, I want to know how many people are actually doing this at the moment, or you do it later. So if you are doing it at the moment, please let me know. If you're actually registering with your laptop or your phone and you are flowing with me at the moment, please let me know on the comment section. Great at the moment. Alright, someone else, I need you guys to be interacting with me. Don't just come here to escape your children and your spouses. You need to do. Okay, this guy say he have it already. This guy na gadus. So let's go guys. Tell me if you have it already. Two people have Figma already. Let me know how many of you have Figma at the moment. Pascal has it already. Okay, so I want to know guys if you are already on the workspace. Let us now introduce ourselves to the tools. Let us introduce ourselves to Figma proper. Now if you look at the Figma, this is a workspace. It might look confusing at first. But trust me guys, it is very easy to do. Now with Figma, I can connect to all of you. We can be working on a particular project on a same screen. That is where this team project means. Now you can also get some stuff going on. Like let me start a new file. Okay, I click on, are you see what I'm doing guys? I click on new design. All right, and then it's give it some time for it to load. Okay, you know the rush Fig Baby, take it slowly, gentle. If you want to load from now to tomorrow, allow Fig Baby to load from now to tomorrow. Okay, so Fig Baby is up and running. As you can see, this is the home button. Right over here. These over here are our different tabs bar that I have opened. This over here you can use to do things like edit, view, objects, text. Don't worry, I will show you. We will use them. No fear. I am just introducing